Want to know what I did when I couldn't find my signature scent anymore? Stay tuned. Here we are again. Hi, I'm Scott, this is the Centurion, and today I'm going to be doing a video on something that's really quite dear to my heart. It's a scent that got me started on the road to wanting better scents and different qualities, wanting to know what was inside them a long time ago. The scent came out in 1994. I didn't start buying it until about 1996. That's when I started my journey. What it was Dodge & Gabbana Pour Homme. Now, there's been several different reviews of the old one, the Italian-made one, which is the one that I had. It was my signature scent, so I had several of them. But then it changed formulation. They then started making it in Germany, and so I've heard from other people that the quality wasn't quite there as it was in the Italian-made one. And then more recently, quite a few years back, it was then made in the UK, which is made in the UK now, and not many people are very happy about it. This is for people that know the old version. I would imagine that if you never had the Italian version of it, then it wouldn't really make a lot of difference to you, because what the eye don't see, the heart don't grieve over. So yeah, basically getting back to it, the notes of the original, I believe, the top notes were bergamot, mandarin, orange, neroli and lemon. The heart of the notes were lavender, sage, tarragon, cardamom and pepper. And the base was sandalwood, cedarwood, tonka bean, musk, tobacco, iris and coumarin. I always loved the old one. It brings back so many memories of like summers gone by. I think that scent was well suited for any time of the year, night or day. That a few months back, I thought, right, well, I'm near the local chemist, big chemist in the UK. I'll have a sniff and see what the reformulated version is like again. So I had a smell of it. I took a test stripper of it, took that home, but instantly when I sprayed it on, I knew it was weaker, which is a shame. I mean, it's still a wonderful scent, but it's just, I have memories of something else. So that led me onto a journey to try and find something of an alternative, because the prices, if you can get hold of an Italian-made original, the one with this, it's got the sticky label, that's how you can tell. It's got like a paper type label on the front of the bottle. If you can get hold of one of them, then you're very lucky. Two, you're going to pay through the nose. I haven't seen any on the likes of eBay for months now. So that's what I was looking for. So I was looking through different scents that might be similar to it. I couldn't see anything. And then I came across a company that I'd seen a lot of reviews on YouTube, Perfume Parlour. And I'd heard a lot of good reviews on different scents that they do, and what they do, they specialise in scents that are very much like the original. You know, they reverse engineer the scent as far as and they try and make it as close to that scent as possible, a clone, if you will. To me, I haven't got a problem with it. A lot of people have, but there you go. That's horses for courses. So I had a look through their extensive list, but I looked on the Dolce & Gabbanas, and they had I think they've got a couple of different ones, but the one that I went for was D and G. Now I don't know whether you can see that. Let me just do that. Now it's a D and then G double E. So D and G. And the number for that one, if you go onto their website, is 0516. 50 ml will cost you £12, and then you've got your postage and packaging. If you spend £30 or more, you get postage and packaging for free. So what we'll do is we'll start off, I'll give it a spray. I've already sprayed some on my arm right early this morning. I still smell it, it's lovely. And right off the bat, you think that doesn't smell anything like it. But with a lot of what I've noticed and what a lot of other people have said is with the perfume parlours, you have to give them about 10-15 minutes for it to settle down. But with this, I think you only need about 5 minutes. It's still smelling a bit. You have to wait for that to settle. But you can smell the lemon coming through, the orange. It's starting to get some of them herbs come through, like the tarragon, the sage. And when I first sprayed it on and gave it a few, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I'm never going to find a replacement for it. That one scent that I really wanted, I'm not going to find. But then after, like I say, 15 minutes, I was like, oh, there it is. And that is, I would say, 95 to 97% the same as the original Italian-made one. It lasts all day. It's a beast of a performer, like the original was. And I was just so pleased because it's not down to the price. It's about the fact that I wanted that smell. Like I say, I've got so many memories attached to it that I just wanted that, and that really sent me back in time, transported me back to all them long summer days in the 90s where I didn't have that many cares in the world. Yeah, it's starting to come through now. The mixture with the herbs and then the tobacco will come in later on. It's just a beautiful scent. The reason why I'm doing this is I know that the original D&G is quite important to a lot of people in the community, and I didn't know if they were aware of Perfume Parlour, whether they'd be satisfied with using it or not, but I wanted to put that out there because that is a good replacement. It's a brilliant replacement. I'll be getting more of it. I'm happy. In fact, I'll probably be stocking up on it. I'm so happy with it. I've had other perfume parlours now since then. Some are better than others, but this is unbelievable. So I urge you, if you're after the original scent, if you're someone that didn't know about the formulation change, that you're say like in your 30s, you wouldn't have known about the original. You might not have even smelt the original. Try that. Believe me, you won't regret it. It's more or less exactly the same. As I said, I'm pleased with it. As far as I know, for anyone overseas, Perfume Parlour do post to most destinations. I think they do Canada and the US and so forth. But obviously, postage is that will be determined as to where you live and what have you. You'd have to inquire about that. But anyway, that is Perfume Parlours D&G. I'd like to thank you again for watching the video. I hope it's been informative. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you very soon as well. Take care. Thank you.